I'm not even kidding. He sold? Nah, that nigga did sell. That nigga sold. I ain't gonna lie.
Last one. Man, these things are so easy to find nowadays.
Yes! Now,
I have a Dragon Ball in my house.
ultimate power, I can finally.
I swear my life.
Gogeta fight Vegito.
What?
Oh, come on!
I'll
It's
show
the
y'all when
ultimate
I fight
Dragon
it.
Ball question.
Next
Which
stream or some
fusion
shit,
of
if y'all
Goku
remind
and
me.
Vegeta is stronger?
Chat. How many of y'all watch Dragon Ball Z? How many of y'all watch Dragon Ball Z? On some. How many of y'all? So y'all seen Vegito and Gogeta? Y'all seen them? I'm not gonna lie, as a jit growing up, I liked Vegito more, bro. I just liked the way he looked. I don't know, something about him, bro. Something about him. I know Gogeta was badass and all that shit. Janemba. Something about Vegeta was drippy to me, though, bro. I don't know, bro.
Gogeta, the combo greater than legends, or Vegito, the mix.
Like, something about this nigga was like bad. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know the other nigga jacket cool and shit.
Rage, I'm not rich like Mocky or whoever he is, but I love you. I just hope you see me, man. I have gifted like 60 subs today. Am I him?
Yes, you're Media. First of all, I seen you before today. I know you by first name. Media, I fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can say, or whatever his name is. Yo, what the fuck?
Surpassed gods.
Intriguing. They are in.
Bro, he got a drippy ass fucking fusion earrings and all that.
Though in canon, they only have a collective total of 3 brief appearances. To truly determine who would win, let's examine all of their material.
So that's Z, GT, Super, movies, games, guidebooks, toys, Twitter,
You know what I'm
even
saying?
all the crazy Xenoverse and hero stuff.
Hold on to your Dragon Balls.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Who y'all like more?
Imagine it's 1995 and you're at a movie theater in Japan. You're there to watch Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn, and it's gonna be
1995? No way. What?
the most radical movie ever, dude. I mean, yeah, it was a little weird when Adolf showed up.
That was 95? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
But
No way. Let me see. That did it. What? $95? What? It was making shit that lit back then, boy. Yo, I'm tripping.
then it happened.
I wasn't even
Goku
alive.
and Vegeta were pushed to the brink with only one option left. They merged into a single being of amazing power, Gogeta!
Nigga, I was born in
And
97.
That would be the greatest thing 8-year-old you ever saw. Yep, you peaked at 8.
Fun fact, while Vegeta
8
had
years old in
already
95
debuted
is
in the
insane.
manga 2 months earlier, Gogeta was created first. After all, the movie had been in production throughout the previous year.
2 Saiyans, the proud son of royalty and the lower class champion becoming one epic powerhouse? This
Chat.
is the true
Who would be a fire fusion with me?
potential of Goku.
Like, if what person would fuse with me to be like a peak human? That's like peak human. Like, boom, that fusion would be goated. Duke or Bruce? Janix. Zeus. Kira, all that told me is that you let Zeus blow your back out. That's all that told me.
Goku and Vegeta, easily a top 5 Dragon Ball moment. Hey, nothing beats the first time we saw Super Saiyan, but I think this comes close.
This method of fusion was taught to Goku by the Metamorans, a mysterious alien people who we never actually see.
But I guess they like wearing crop tops with inflatable shoulder pads. Anyway, when
Bro,
Goku
chill, bro.
taught this fateful
Appreciate you, man.
technique to Goten and Trunks, it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
This is
Shut
the
your ass up.
fusion dance. On top of an incredibly precise movement routine, this technique requires both parties to match power
I just
levels
can't do that fusion with Kai. Like, that's not possible.
in order to fuse successfully. A literal personification of the phrase, only as strong as the weakest link.
It's pretty easy to screw up, trust me. But if you nail it, you're the
Swervo,
baddest
chill.
mother effer on the planet.
Though not part of mainline canon, Goku and Vegeta first used this to battle Janemba.
You gonna
a
shrink.
duel basically composed of essence.
You know how tight I'd be? First of all, anybody I fuse with gotta be my height or taller. If I fuse with a motherfucker and I get taller, I am pissed. I mean, I get shorter, I'm pissed. Bro, if I did a Dragon Ball Z fusion with somebody and I got shorter, I am ripping myself apart. I'm ripping myself apart. I just can't fuse with anybody shorter than me. I am sorry. I can't. It's not possible.
of evil. Probably smells like cats.
It
Gogeta
wouldn't be you anymore. That's a whole nother person. I don't care, bro. But just to, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to get more goated. I can't regress in any way.
defeated him in less than 2 minutes. 20 years later, Gogeta would become canon to conquer one of the most dangerous entities in the multiverse, Broly.
Obviously, Gogeta's super powerful, but I
really
think
forgot
his
about
most
this shit.
underappreciated skill is how he comes up with awesome attack names, like the Big Bang
This shit is so fire. The Big Bang Kamehameha is so fire.
Kamehameha, Stardust Fall, Meteor Explosion, and the ultimate villain killer, Stardust Breaker!
A fancy-looking attack that completely obliterates all traces of evil within a target.
That's how it took out Janemba in one shot. The guy was literally made of evil. Or cats.
Weirdly enough, this is similar to Devilman's Devil Might Beam, which causes the evil within a person to explode and
Oh, you mean Spike? That guy's hilarious. Which
Chat, how often do you let your
character
evil
reference next?
within you explode?
Icarus, Sour
I haven't busted a nut all 2022. Am I compare? Am I compare?
Man, General Rildo? Oh man, that guy's just one letter up from General Dill.
Over the years, Gogeta has achieved the empowered
I'm in
form of
23.
Super
I'm in
Saiyan,
23.
Super Saiyan Blue, and even Super Saiyan 4 in his battle against Omega Shenron.
Super Saiyan 4 is a totally unique branch of transformation. Instead of using Divine Ki like Super Saiyan God, it taps further into Goku and Vegeta's Saiyan bloodline, giving them fuzzy red fur and teen goth eyeshadow.
Goku has also claimed this form increases
Cap,
the
nope.
Saiyan's inherent
I want to see how long I can go without nutting in 2023.
Gogeta. He basically becomes Dragon Ball's Bugs Bunny, reveling and messing around with his foe any way he can.
Until the fusion runs out. That's right, the fusion dance has a time limit of 30 minutes.
Do y'all think
This can be
Gogeta's
reduced
personality
even
is more like
Gogeta
Goku's
uses
and
up a lot of
Vegito's
energy.
personality is more like
Against Omega
Vegito
Shenron
or
in
not?
GT, he split apart after about 10 minutes.
Just more evidence that the amount of power Gogeta possesses is enormous. Even repeatedly
I bet,
striking
me too.
Broly so hard that the boundaries between dimensions shattered like glass wasn't
point.
enough
Suck
to
my
hold
zut.
his time. Hell, he was only in Super Saiyan 1 when he did that. After going blue,
Yo,
Broly
Broly's so
didn't
far.
stand a chance. Based on earlier in the film, Whis' reaction even implies that Gogeta could possibly take on Beerus.
In Dragon Ball Heroes, Gogeta continues to prove he's one of the multiverse's S-tier fighters.
Bro, I
He
never
even
watched Dragon
defeated
Ball
the
Heroes.
Crimson Masked Super Saiyan
What
Saiyan
is
full
Dragon Ball-
power Goku Black and Ultimate
Oh,
God
you talking
Slayer
about- never
Heart the
mind.
God Hater. You know, those guys.
And 2 Gogetas together could take on Fu.
Just,
I mean, I've seen, like,
just
some
Fu. After all that,
clips and
you
shit,
just
but I don't
call
watch no
Fu.
Dragon Ball Heroes
Dark
like that.
King Fu, the artificial bio-android demon mutant. He has Saiyan, Namekian, Earthling, Majin, and Eternal Dragon DNA.
Is this fan
Sucks,
fiction?
it's fine, but not canon.
Bob Weiner claimed Fu could become an entity akin to Zeno,
Bro.
that little blue baby who can erase a multiverse with a thought.
But these Gogetas achieved even stronger forms than before. One
Then why
was
the fuck
in
they even
Super
bringing this
Saiyan
shit up
Blue
if it's not
Evolved,
canon?
The boosted form Vegeta achieved during the Tournament of Power. The other was Super Saiyan 4, but not just any Super Saiyan 4. He was Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. I think my tongue is permanently twisted now.
These two
Promo a
forms fighting
game.
side by side implies that, at least in this iteration, both are similar if not equal in power.
Gogeta's so cool. And there are tons of people who think he'd win this
is he no
matchup.
canon?
In Weekly Jump issue 28 from 1995, the fusion dance was stated to unify Goku and Vegeta's spirits and draw out their power to the max. As long as a fight with Vegito lasts less than 30 minutes, the magazine says Gogeta should win.
And then in the video game
But remember
Rage
Baby
Blend,
Chat?
there's a what if
Did
scenario
y'all like
where
GT?
Gogeta beats Vegito in a sparring session, but he was about to run out of energy, so maybe it could have gone either way.
Though with his power...
But in Blast, there's a what-if scenario where Gogeta beats Vegito in a sparring session, but he was about to run out of energy, so maybe it could have gone either way.
Though with his power and skill, it's unlikely any opponent would push Gogeta to his limit. Two of the greatest warriors in history merged together as one. What more could you want as a fan? And what more could you fear as a foe?
I feel like Gogeta gonna win.
It's the spring of 1995. A demonic menace has
This is
threatened to
95,
consume the world
bro.
in chaos. Goku and Vegeta were pushed to the brink with only one option left: fusion! They used one of their most incredible techniques to become a merged being of unimaginable power. Does this sound familiar?
But there wasn't time to teach Vegeta an awkward
What's your
dance
favorite
which he
arc in Dragon
really
Ball?
despised. Instead, they used the Potara.
Only the gods themselves could rock bling like this. That's right, the Potara
got
earrings
Vegito.
come from
I
the
hope
Kais,
Vegito wins.
the gods that supervise the
But-
universes.
By placing one earring on each person's opposite ear, the
I don't think
Potara
he does.
forcibly fuses the two beings together.
Or Cell, yeah, it's hard for me to choose.
In this case, Goku and Vegeta fuse to become Vegito.
Okay, seriously, Vegito? Couldn't they have a better name?
It's not that bad. And remember, Fusion Reborn started production well before Toriyama penned
So,
Vegito's
Vegito.
first appearance.
So, Toei called dibs
close
on the
to
better
Vegito?
name, huh? But still, shouldn't it be like Vejiku? Not like that's much better either. Why Vegito?
It makes more sense in Japanese. Vegito is formed from the first half of Vegeta and the latter half of Kakaroto. This is why Viz Media actually translated it to Vegerot.
Oh, that one sucks too.
Vegerot.
Okay, board now.
Oh my
Let's talk
God.
about how he
I would've
blows shit
blew the
up real
fuck up.
good.
Vegito has numerous techniques that are entirely his own.
This nigga be
many
fading.
of which are fittingly perfect combinations of Goku and Vegeta's signature moves, such as the final Kamehameha.
Oh, yeah.
Formed like Vegeta's final flash, but fired like Goku's Kamehameha. Spirit Sword, the
Oh, I love
Saiyan
that shit.
Shield, and the Banshee Blast. Which, no, it's not the ghost attack you're thinking of.
With Goku and Vegeta's powers combined, Majin Buu was no match. Super Vegito was so friggin' powerful that even being turned into candy didn't slow him down.
Yeah.
It just
Fuck
made him
that nigga up.
delicious.
His level of power
What, that
had
nigga up?
transcended to such an impressive degree that he was capable
You know how
of
pissed
effectively
I got?
ignoring having
Yo,
his
hey, yo.
matter entirely altered.
You know how
and his
pissed I got
DNA
when fucking
eradicated.
Gohan
He
couldn't catch the
continued
earring?
on as the incredible fighting candy.
No mouth,
This
no
shit was so
brains,
troll.
no organs of any kind, and he still kept slapping around that big pink ass.
Phrasing. Presumably,
This shit was
this
so
is similar to
troll.
how Vegeta overpowered Babidi's mind control, or how Goku broke through Hit's time skip with Kaioken. A greater power level can overrule basically
Bro, I liked
everything
Hit
a
so
weaker
much
one does. Though,
until
to
you
be
got
fair,
figured out.
Super Candy is a
Bro,
pretty
I fucked with Hit so much and then he got figured out. I was like,
extreme example.
okay.
But Vegito's a pretty extreme guy, even
I'm like,
for the
ah.
Dragon Ball multiverse. He later got that godly blue hairspray and beat the crap out of merged Zamasu. A double D.
Yeah, now he's min,
like
min,
a
min, min,
fusion
min.
dick measuring
Jesus
contest, but
Christ.
not at all close.
Though similar to his dancing counterpart, Vegito's time ran out after he overtaxed himself.
Which was kind of weird. Back in the day, they said these Potara fusions were permanent. Turns out it's only permanent for Supreme Kais. Vegito's form can last up to 1 hour before splitting apart, but can be shortened severely if he goes full tilt. In the manga,
the-
Vegito formed after Zamasu fused, and split apart when they expected fused Zamasu to have 20 minutes left, meaning he cut his time down to 40 minutes at most, though in the
The-
anime it was way less since he tried to quickly overpower Zamasu with a single attack.
The Potara have
Bro, when is
their own
Dragon Ball
set of
Z
rules.
coming back?
Unlike the fusion dance, this form is maintained by the power of the earrings, not the fusers themselves. As such, destroying the earrings ends the fusion.
And if you slap the Potara on while in a Super Saiyan form, you
Never.
can't power down while fused. So if Goku and Vegeta aren't careful, they can find themselves draining
Never,
power
it's
when they
over.
don't need
No,
to.
it's not.
But surprise,
I need to see-
Vegito's got into his
I need
own
to see
Super
Gohan
Dragon
in
Ball
the show.
Hero shenanigans, and he's got the
With
full
his shit.
power Red Fur 2. Look,
shit.
Wiz, I think I'm having deja vu.
Aside from Fu, he's battled heavy-hitting threats to the multiverse like Cumber and Mechikabura.
And just like with Gogeta, there's plenty of people who think Vegeta would win this fight.
Daizenshus 4 and 7, basically two Dragon Ball encyclopedias,
Anime isn't
claim
coming
that
back?
the Potara
Are you
fusion
serious?
is superior to the fusion dance.
Watch the
Old
movie, I
Kai
did watch the
said
movie.
this too, that the Potara provide a greater effect.
Though they both may be referring to what was believed at
Gohan?
the time to be a permanent fusion. Not having to worry about overspending
That nigga
your
strong
time
as
limit
fuck,
would
bro.
certainly be be a greater effect if it were true.
But hey, there's nothing that can get in the way of Vegito's awesome
Why would they not
power.
make the show?
Gods
Why would they
and
not
demons
continue the
alike
anime?
are no match. When there's no one strong enough to save the day, then perhaps two will do.
You Dragon Ball Super? Yeah.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Life can be
Line
overwhelming,
they are? I
and many
bet.
people are burned out without even knowing it.
Symptoms can include lack of motivation, feeling helpless or trapped,
That's it. We know, bro. We know.
What is this madness?
Whoa, Vegeta! Am I really that much taller than you?
Stop it, Kakarot!
Yo, that nigga Vegeta is a midget. I ain't gonna lie.
You...
John!
I see two niggas in front of me doing that dance. I'm just kicking them in the fucking forehead. You're just not completing that shit, gang gong. This is not how this is about to go down. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. That was hot. That's fire. Hold on, I ain't on time. Oh, what the fuck?
Not bad! Wanna kick it up a notch? Sure! But how about some variety?
God damn. Video game ass graphics, I know. But I'm locked in. I don't give a fuck. Jesus Christ.
My turn!
Got a nigga by the fucking tail. Oh shit. What the fuck are you about to do? Oh, GG.
Gotcha!
Fucking troll. Fucking troll. That nigga just sat there gonna take. Oh my god.
Guess it's now or never.
What's something out your ass? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's up. Vegito's done. You're fucking finished. Isn't that shit only for... Vegito's finished. What? What? Let's go!
That was epic!
But how? Tell me!
Wish. Oh, I guess we probably could have solved a lot of world problems with that.
I suppose world domination can wait another year.
Ole!
This fight was incredibly close. No, seriously, how could it not be? They're almost exactly the same person.
With a few minor differences here and there, like signature attacks. Neither Vegito nor Gogeta had one single power that provided an absolute edge over the other.
Right.
Except perhaps Vegito's longer time limit, though it's not so clear-cut. Both have overtaxed their energy quick enough to end their fusions in less than 10 minutes. Time isn't the only factor, but also whatever is maintaining each
scripts.
fusion. Gogeta's body and Vegito's earrings. It's possible Vegito's power can actually drain the Potara faster than Gogeta's does his own body.
Still, it's twice the time, and that definitely gave Vegito more flexibility and strategy. So more often than not, it's safe to say Gogeta would run out of juice first.
Also, when Vegito or Gogeta diffuse from power overuse, it's typically difficult for them to immediately fuse again due to that lack of energy.
But Vegito had another one over Gogeta. No matter what,
Hey, what
he
Kai-
always
what's Kai
have a
doing?
very slight power advantage. Remember how the fusion dance
What's Kyle
requires
playing?
the fusers to match their power levels? Well, the Potara don't need that.
Goku doesn't need to match Vegito's slightly lower power levels, so there's nothing stopping Vegito from combining the full sum of their parts.
Ah, poor Vegeta.
forgot
You'll
about that
get your
bullshit.
day in the sun one day, buddy.
I forgot about that bullshit.
Oh,
too.
who am I kidding?
This might be what Old Kai was referring to when he said the Potara had a greater effect.
But hey, could Gogeta have destroyed the earrings? Nope. He would have had to be able to overpower Vegito first, like how Goku could only destroy.
You know we gang, y'all. You know we war G. You know we gang, y'all. You know we war G. We not in the game. 003. We not in the game. 003.